What? There's no way. That's 200 buy orders. 200 buy orders. That is maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in Counter-Strike history. Did you see this? No? What is this? Hold on. What? This Chinese dude has a $1.7 million inventory because he has 153 AK hydroponics, and those recently got pumped to $9,357 each. Arrow, how do you know they were pumped? Take a look at this price graph right here. Just in the last 3 months, they went from $4,200 to $9,000 in 2 months. And he has 153 of them. This guy is up $700,000 on AK hydroponics. And he's already rich. Like, did he really need to pump this? Leave some for the rest of us, bro. What the hell?
Hey, have you heard that skins make you play the game better? Try Skins Monkey, a trading site where you can instantly trade skins safely and easily. Pick your skins, explore thousands of available items, and then trade to get new ones right away. And if it's your first time, you could use code ARROW to get up to $5 for free on your first trade. And if you want to buy skins, with code ARROW, you'll get an extra 5% on top of the 30% deposit bonus every time. That's, let me get a calc, 35% more skins. They also have daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, so use code ARROW to trade out your old skins and buy new ones. Link is in the description.
I'm adding him. Or I wonder what his next pump is. Like, why does he not sell the AK hydroponics now? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This is insane. Oh, you know what? You know what? Before I say he's up $700,000, let me check to see when he got all of these AKs. Let's see here. I can check exactly when he got them. Okay, so he got these. Wait. Okay, hold on. This changes everything. Because I'm now looking through. Let's see the oldest one that he has. Look up item. When did he get this one? 23 days ago. So, has he been buying these at $7,000, $8,000, and $9,000? That would mean the prices are likely only going to keep going up. If he is still buying these at $9,000. What the hell? This is insane. This is actually getting insane. Yeah, he must have gotten this within the last 3 months. It's not like he bought them 3 or 4 months ago or 5 months ago when they were $1,000, you know, $3,000, $4,000 each. I think the skins market will continue to pump. There is no reason not to. I mean, if this guy feels safe putting another... If he was buying them on an average of $7,000 over the past month, because it's 22 days plus the 7 days before it would have been registered, and he bought 153 of them at an average of $7,000. So this guy just put another $1,071,000 into hydroponics at a time when I'm thinking, bro, I should cash out. I'm kind of starting to think that the market's going to crash. This guy is putting in another $1 million at seemingly the peak of the pump. 153 hydroponics. These are only the ones that we can see, by the way. Who knows how many he has in storage? Arrow, listen. He pumped EGs, rugged them, then bought hydroponics. So how do you know this? As far as I'm seeing, he's getting these 22 days ago. 19 days ago. Brother. It doesn't get more conclusive than that. Unless there's a dupe out there that sold 20 days ago. But that doesn't make any sense. It got registered 20 days ago from this guy. He then got it a day later, and it registered in his inventory because he has the CS float extension. This is 20 days ago. So let's just say he bought them all 20 days ago. And the newer ones, even though they say they got registered recently, they're just getting registered now. Even though these say that they were in his inventory only starting like 15 hours ago. But let's say he got them all 22 days ago and not in the last 24 hours. Let's be kind about it. So 20 days ago, that would be September 21st. September 21st, they were selling for $8,000. So then I have to completely scrap my previous calculation. He wasn't paying 7,000 per. He was paying 8,000 per for 153 of these AK hydroponics. I mean, sure, he was buying some a couple days earlier, but like, let's say the average is really $8,000 because it kind of seems more so it was an average of $8,000. That's $1.2 million that he spent on this pump. Unbelievable. How many factory new hydroponics are there in supply? Let's take a look. Hydroponics, factory new. I'm going to guess 3,000. 5,000. He owns 153 of them. He does not own the supply, but he owns a pretty decent amount. Check DMs. Okay. Oh my god. For the people saying he bought them during the EG dump, like he dumped them during EG, I don't know about that. In the last 15 hours, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the last 2 days, the list becomes a little bit more expansive. 16 in the last 2 days. And then in the last day, another 6. So 23 in the last 2 days, really, if we add it all up together. I think what we should do at this point is do a little bit of trade history. We should see where he's getting these skins from. Like, we can try our best to see, hey, was he really buying these? Or maybe he had them on alt accounts. So here's one of the dudes. Looks like random guy who got into CS and he wanted to sell. He saw that hydroponics went up, decided to sell. Here's another example. Some ripped Chinese dude. I really doubt that this is one of his alt accounts. Doesn't have it added. Nothing like that. Let's check another random account. Level 400. Doesn't have him added. Not really seeing any similarities here. Let's go to another account. He got this from a guy who had it for 8 months. Nope. Wiped the whole inventory clear. To me, it really seems like he's buying them now. And as far as I can tell, it kind of looks like he's trying to buy more as well. Like, this is his profile picture, right? Girl with blue eyes. Let's look and see if any more hydroponics have been purchased by him or her recently. One of them just sold. Wait, this is not today. This is on the 8th. People haven't bought them in 1, 2, 3 days. What? Why? The supply isn't going up though. They sell on Upin. J4, can you send a screenshot of it? Look up hydroponic factory new. Recently updated. Some guy bought like 25. Air Dash. Yeah, this guy is also buying some. Very sus account. Check buff, check Upin. Okay. Let's see. Team DMs. What? There's no way. That's 200 buy orders. 200 buy orders for 63,000 RMB. 200 buy orders. 200 buy orders at $8,854 per. That is maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in Counter-Strike history. $1.8 million of buy orders. What? What did I just stumble into? What? Bro, either you sign a Monizy onto your team or you buy 200 AK hydroponics at peak price. And by the way, none of them have sold on buff in the last 3 days. Bro, I'm kind of thinking I should buy a hydroponic. Oh my god, this is crazy. Bro, if this goes well for him, this guy, who I think is the same guy as the one we were looking at for a while there. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. I would just assume if it's the same guy and he has 350 or maybe even 400 hydroponics, buying them at an average price of $7,000 or $8,000, $9,000, whatever it might be. If those go up to 15K, if those go up to 20K, just like the Wild Lotus, he is up $3 million on hydroponics. So what am I seeing here? The buying or the selling price. Wait, what? That's another buy order. Or is this a sell order? Let me check. I don't speak Chinese, but that's him as well. Okay, so this is all the same guy. I'm just gonna make sure that this is a buy order and not a sell order. Buy. That is a buy order. That is a buy order. So he has 100 buy orders currently active. So if someone came through with 100 hydroponics, 100 times this much, this is how much, 5,000 RMB is? $9,135 times 100. Simple math. That's another 913,000. Plus the other 200 buy orders that he has, this other number we just saw here, $1.77 million, plus the $1.2 million he already put into the hydroponics that he has in his inventory. He's attempting to put in $4 million into hydroponics. Woo! Something light. Something light. It seems like he thinks they're going to hit 15K or 20K or something absurd. If he's putting these buy orders up, what does he know? That's not his money. He basically asks for investors to give him money, and then he buys up. That's honestly not a bad theory, because there are some people in China who do that. There are the teachers who collect investments from you guys. For example, like let's say I was Teacher Arrow, and I'm like, hey guys, we're going to buy up 100 AK hydroponics. I'm going to hold them until there's 80,000 RMB. Then I will sell. You will get your investment back. And he's just the one organizing it. So let's say, hey, I'm Teacher Arrow. Once you guys all make $2,000 off of each hydroponic that you give me money for, then we cash out. That is super interesting. I mean, that's a theory. I obviously don't know. I don't know who this guy is, but if it's $4 million of investment funds, if it fails, he's losing a lot of money. But if it succeeds, woo! If the hydroponic actually holds at these new prices, he's making his investors probably millions of dollars if they hold and go up. Oh my god. Guys, after that little investigation, does that make you want to buy, sell, or hold hydroponics? Like, if you have one, are you holding? If you don't have one, are you buying? If you have one, are you selling? Hold or buy? Jesus. Buy. This seems crazy risky to be buying. Like, I'm seriously sitting here and considering, is it worth to buy a hydroponic? Oh, at $8,000? No, I don't think so. Even if it does go up, the risk doesn't seem worth it. It doesn't seem worth it. It was $1.5 thousand a year ago, and it's $8,000 today. But if it went up to 20K, who was gonna buy that? AK Wild Lotuses sell for that price every day. Maybe they're just trying to make the new Wild Lotus. $20,000 for a Wild Lotus. And yeah, they are selling. It's really wild to see this happen. Let's see how many factory new there are. Only 1,000. Almost half the price of a Wild Lotus, with there being 5 times the amount. Crazy. Actually crazy. Well, if this is your first time being exposed to the Chinese pumping market, welcome. This is not abnormal, but I've never seen it to this scale before. With the Stockholm EG hollows, that was kind of toe in the water, seeing how the temperature would react if we all pulled in a couple $100,000 to a sticker. This, we're not in the hot tub anymore. We're not in the kiddie pool. They're diving deep into the deep end of the pool. They're diving into the ocean. $4 million from what I could see, just one guy. Maybe it was investors' money. I don't know, though. I can't say that conclusively. $4 million of hydroponics is what this one dude is trying to buy. I've never seen it to this degree. In my opinion, because I'm sure people will ask, if I had a hydroponic right now, if I had one, I'd probably hold. If I don't have one, which I don't, I wouldn't buy. But if you're feeling a little bit risky, or you're feeling like this is getting a little bit risky, it's probably a fine time to sell as well. If you're more risk, like you can handle the risk of it, like you want to, maybe gamble it out a little bit, see what happens in the coming month, then I would hold. But if you're happy with going from $1,000 a year ago to $8,000 or $9,000 today, I think it's fine to sell. I think it's fine to sell. Crazy pump.
Make sure to subscribe.